Hey there folks, and welcome back for another video. I'm your host CDB. You are not. It's good to be back with you for another shave related video, and today it's going to be the Yaqi Night Helmet Aggressive Razor versus the Yaqi Beast, also known to be an aggressive razor. On the Beast I have a Razor Rock handle, and on the Night Helmet I have a Jurgen Hempel titanium handle. So we're gonna split the face, use these side to side just to see how it goes. We're also gonna use the old but great Taylor Vauban Street Sandalwood. This is a terrific cream. In my opinion, it's affordable, 5.3 ounces. You can get on Amazon, I wrote it down. There'll be a link below. It's $12.25 right now. Link below, affiliate link. $2.31 an ounce. That's a good price. This is my favorite sandalwood scented soap or cream, period. And I like TOBS creams generally. Just very, very good stuff. We're also going to use the West Coast Shaving Synthetic, which I like a lot. Pretty affordable. I think that one's usually between 17 and 20 bucks. So let's go ahead and wet the face. Whoa, we're forgetting the blade, aren't we? People wanted me to talk more about blades, and so we shall do just that. Today we're going to use the Persona Super Stainless Platinum. These are also known as Persona Reds. I like this blade. Comes in a package like that. There is the wrapper, and I've got a Persona Red in each razor, and so we'll be using that. These two blades, between the two, I use them 3 times a piece, so I'll get about 6 shaves out of them. So you'll be seeing the Persona Reds a lot this week, and we're going to go to our trusty Razor Rock Cube pre-shave today. This is at Italian Barber, $5.99. It's a lime, really, really nice. And let me rinse my hand off a little bit, because once you handle that pre-shave and you get water on it, it gets a little slick. And we'll stir our soap mix a little bit, and we shall get started with our lathering process. I want to thank everyone for all the comments, kind words, support. Really, really appreciate it. And I thank you for recognizing that I've been enjoying making the videos and interacting. A lot of people have made that comment that they're liking the videos more, and I'm liking doing them more. So that's great for everybody, and I really appreciate it. By the way, as of Monday, which was yesterday, the Razor Rock Lupo Stainless, there were some DLC coated ones, were available. They may be gone by the time you're seeing this video, but there were some that were available. Oh, I love the smell of this TOBS Sandalwood. This is my second container of this. I'm almost finished with it. I think second or third. I have another one. That's how much I like this cream. It's terrific. I love it. Highly recommended. Of course, I can't guarantee you that you will like the scent. No one can. But it is a good quality cream, easy to lather, and just overall great classic product. One of the first shaving soaps that I ever used. The first 2 that I ever used were TOBS Sandalwood and Proraso Green. I don't remember which order, but it was 1 and 2. And so let us split the face. We shall use the Night Helmet on this side of my face, and we'll use the Beast on that side of my face. And also, for those of you who have asked, yes, I have ordered the Yaqi Slant from AliExpress, so that will arrive whenever it arrives. It's like $5 or $6. It's supposed to be very aggressive, so we'll see how it goes. Both of these can be had for under $6. I got both of these from, actually the inspector sent me one. I got the other one from West Coast Shaving, the Night Helmet, like $5.50 or something, just for the head. It is an aggressive shaver, to be sure, and you need to exercise care. But, you know, I had a good run with it the first time, and we'll hopefully have a good run the second time. That felt good. No problems with that whatsoever. And here we go with the Beast. Also aggressive. For my money, The Beast feels smoother to me than the Night Helmet. I don't know that the Beast is any less aggressive. Maybe it is. It just feels smoother to me. Of the two. So if I were to make a choice based on very limited use, I really prefer the Beast. It just feels better to me overall. Is it less or more aggressive? I don't really know yet, but it definitely feels smoother, if that counts for anything. I was watching some videos this morning before work. Got to see Kevin Shave's video, David Gonzalez from So Sharp David. Go check these people out, by the way. If you've never seen their videos, they're good dudes, make good content. Chris Madden from A Cut Above. And Chris was mentioning something that I identify with. He was talking about wanting to try all this gear, but, you know, having other obligations. And I'm in the same boat now. That's why you don't see new products every single day on this channel, because I just can't spend like a drunken sailor the way I used to. And so that's why I appreciate your support. Those of you who support the channel, the Patreon, the Patreon supporters, the folks who are sharing the video, sharing the content, subscribing, liking. Every little bit helps, and it helps me bring more gear to you. Also, by request, some people have asked that I put a PayPal address out there in case you want to make a single contribution. Patreon is a subscription-based monthly contribution. PayPal, you can just do it in a single support amount if you want to. And the address for that, I'll put right here for you, and I'll leave it in the, right here. I don't know where my finger is. It's paypal.me/tsevangelist, my old handle. If you make a PayPal account and a paypal.me, you can only ever make it one name, so beware. So that is mine. So if you want to contribute to the channel, right there's the PayPal. And the information will be below in the comments. In addition to some of the products we're using today, if you want to purchase them on Amazon, that helps me out a little bit too. I really appreciate all the support. It means a lot. It allows me to do things I could not do otherwise. So thank you, thank you, thank you. And also thank you just for spending the time. It really means a lot. Thank you for your comments also. And having a good time, excuse me, talking with everybody, getting some good tips, getting some good feedback. And it's really, honestly, it's been quite fun. So hats off to you. Give yourselves a round of applause. You deserve it. Thank you. All right. So the Night Helmet, going fine. Again, there's something about the way it feels. It feels to me, if it's not more aggressive than the Beast, then it's just rougher. You know, not quite as smooth, at least with this Persona Red blade. The Beast, Yaqi, the product again, just feels a little more smooth, less threatening, feels safer. Like when you're using the helmet, you can just feel if you make a mistake, you know. Like it's nothing to be afraid of, don't get me wrong. But when you use the Night Helmet, it's definitely like a, you know, I got to be careful. With the Beast, I don't get that feeling as much. It's still plenty efficient, but it's still smooth. And so I really prefer, I think, the Beast of the two. But again, you know, I've used the Beast, I don't know how many times, maybe a dozen over the last year. This is only my second time using the Night Helmet. And it does take time to, you know, formulate thoughts and opinions around things. Stick with a piece of gear for a while before you decide, unless you just have a terrible experience. Let's say it's a soap that really burns your face, or if it's a blade that just doesn't agree, and no matter what you do, it gives you irritation. In those cases, obviously, you don't want to continue. But with the razors, you do have to give them a chance. Unless it's just bad, and sometimes you can just tell it's just not good for you. But most require a little bit of time to dial in, so to speak. And so please keep that in mind. Anyway, going back to mentioning folks I was watching. So Sharp David, Kevin Shaves, Chris Madden. Anyway, Chris was talking about having kids and other obligations. He's like, I want to try everything, but I can't really afford to. And like, you know, a lot of folks are in that boat, including me. But we still enjoy making this content, even when we don't have anything new. We can still shave and talk, and I know a lot of us do that. And we thank you very, very much for watching. On behalf of all the folks I mentioned, I'm sure they won't mind for me to say thank you. I don't think we say that enough generally, just in life, you know, just grateful. All right. So, the night helmet wrapping up this side of the face. Feels good. Little, not quite as smooth as I would like. But, no problem. Now let's go with the beast. I think if I were to have, if I were someone at Yaqi, I would have called this one the night helmet and the other one the beast. Just my thought on that. Oh, also I watched Paul H. today. Everybody knows and loves Paul H. If you haven't watched Paul H. films, you got to go check him out. Very positive, pleasant, upbeat. He just shaves and does his thing. Unlike me, he doesn't waver off sometimes into politics and, you know, divisive content. So you're not going to have to worry about that with Paul H. And honestly, as I've mentioned in another video, I think I have learned through my experience that, you know, you're not going to really convince very many people about politics online. You really have to sit down as two humans face to face and discuss those kinds of issues. So I don't know that I'm doing, you know, going to be doing a lot of stuff along those lines. It's mostly a futile effort as I see it. So let's see. Did we do okay? I think so. I am going to rinse off. We'll come back and get into the post because people want to see the post, have requested. We shall do it. Stay tuned. And we are back with the magic made by witches. Thayer's Witch Hazel Cucumber. And we did well with those razors. No cuts, weepers, creepers, irritation. So we'll call that a success. We'll slap on a little more Thayer's. I am the world's self-proclaimed #1 fan of Thayer's Cucumber. And I've tweeted that to Thayer's before, and they're like, yes, you are. So self-proclaimed, I should clarify. #1 fan of Thayer's Cucumber Witch Hazel. And I'm chuckling at myself because why not? Okay, so let's do a quick review of what we used. Then we'll get to the aftershave. Let that set for just a second. Yaqi Beast, aggressive. Really nice shaver with the Persona red. Let's get that package so you can see it again. Persona Super Stainless Platinum, known as Reds. Really, really, really nice with this. No problem whatsoever. The Yaqi Night Helmet with the Jurgen Hempel handle. Not as smooth as I would like. Aggressive shaver, to be sure. I prefer this one. Which one is more aggressive? I really can't say because they don't feel the same. My shave came out roughly even, which is typically what happens. I think, as I've said in other videos, you tend to adjust to make it come out right because you're doing it by feel. You'll use more strokes to make up what you can feel you're not getting. That's my feeling about it. But overall, at $5, under $6, if you want to try aggression, or razors with aggression, I should say, these two have it. This one probably a little more aggressive, not quite as smooth, at least with this particular blade. That's my ruling. West Coast Shaving, synthetic, terrific. Thayer's, I got my mind on Thayer's big time. Taylor of Old Bond Street, Sandalwood, terrific. And we will finish it off with Taylor of Old Bond Street, Sandalwood aftershave. And it is also available on Amazon for about 20 bucks, a little under $21. Terrific. Lasts a decent while. Smells exactly like the soap. So if you like the soap, you will like the aftershave. There'll be a link below if you want to get it. It's really good. TOBS, Taylor of Bond Street, Sandalwood. Thanks everybody so much for watching. Thanks for the support. I really appreciate it. Had fun today. I hope you did too. I will see you again tomorrow. Until next time, I've been your host, CDB. You are not. God bless.